What is going on, Bammers? Welcome to the State of Bam Address 2021 into 2022 edition. I've got my notes. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. This is the first live that I have done of this beautiful new year. And if you're somewhat new to Bam, if you're a newer Bammer, you realize I do this every single year. I think this is probably 4 or 5 years running now, where I love to talk about what happened in the previous year and let you guys in on what's coming up in this next year. So, what's up, everybody? Sarah, Derek, Corey, Nikki, Chad. What up, DJ? Ashley, hey, got my first box today and loved it. I'm trying to look around the camera. Wow. Okay, we're good now. All right, good to hear. Over on Twitch. What's up, Twitch streamers, Twitch family? We love you. We got some things coming for you, Twitch. You're going to be hearing about that today. It's going to be really exciting. This is basically the live where I make all kinds of promises that nobody's heard me say yet, and then the rest of the office freaks out and goes home. So, are you ready, Lori? Just kidding, but maybe. We'll see. Costa Mesa in the house. What's up, dude? Daily Dank. That's what I'm talking about. Get some of that dank. Girl Hero, all right, refresh if you're on Twitch. Thank you. Mod Squad, what's up, everybody? Kokasia over there. Happy New Year. I love it. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. So, yeah, it does keep some on their toes. So, we're going to be doing some fun things today. We're going to talk. I got a new little setup here. I was going to make a bet. I was going to offer someone $100 if they can guess what I'm drinking. But you know what? Somehow one of them will, Lori. You guys are awesome. Just because it's sometimes you guys guess things. We'll have an autograph that I know is going to be so, like, there's no way you can guess it. And somebody be like, you know what, I think it's this. And so I can't do the 100 things. So I'm just going to tell you what it is because I'm trying not to be $100 poorer on this one. But, yeah, there's no cold in Texas, Lily. That's right. It's like 70 degrees outside. It keeps trying to be winter. I'm dressed like it's winter. We're just pretending. I should probably turn the air down, actually, if that's all right. You never guess what I'm drinking. I'm drinking orange Fanta from, okay, so now we call it Mexican Coke because it comes from Mexico and is in a bottle. Is it Mexican orange Fanta? Does anyone know? I think so, because it's good. We get those. We get, hold on. I got to adjust my seat. I'm about to fall off. We get those. We get Sprite, and we get orange Fanta. So straight up just drinking some orange Fanta today because it's a new year. New year, new me, orange Fanta. Hey, or if we haven't put it up already, Mallory is going to be putting it up. Yeah, I know, right? I haven't had Fanta in years either. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Here it is, though. Oh, it's so good. I got my Darth Vader tiki cup. Perfect to drink in. I do love some Jarritos. Absolutely. Ricardo, what's up, dude? All hail the chief state of Bam, exactly. Still seeing the black screen they're saying over on. It's just Twitch, man. Twitch trying not to, I don't know what they're trying to do. Get these hands saying that they're still seeing that. But, I know, right? Vader's brains are the color of lava. Ironic? No. And well pointed out. I've never thought of that before. I love it. Okay, here we go. So, we were talking about this the other day. Let's start here. This is going to be a little bit of a different live because I'm not going to necessarily be... what I was saying is Mallory's put up a video talking about any customer service things. We just got some announcements on Comic Box and on Ultrabox. So, letting you know what's going to happen is that you're going to be seeing that video. So that'll give you guys. So I'm not going to be doing like any customer service stuff. You can ask down in the comments. But this is all about 2021 and 2022. 2021 and 2022. So. Oh, yeah, strawberry Fanta's so good. Hey, here's what's crazy. So this is what we were talking about the other day. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but other than that's kind of what I started a lot of conversations with. Back in the day, so I'm born in 1980. I'm 41 years old. So I'm an 80s baby by like 3 months. And back in the day, McDonald's was like, I remember McDonald's when McDonald's had a playground, like a cool playground, and there was like a Ronald McDonald that showed up on Saturdays kind of thing. I remember like the Hamburglar had his little like jail that you walked up into. That's the main one. I don't know why I saw one I always went in and always went into, but here's the thing. We were trying to figure out what it was. 'Cause there is a point to this because I am drinking this orange Fanta. But they had the ball pits. Yeah, they had ball pits back in the day. I remember that. They had, they had all the full-size characters, right? It was freaking awesome. They had an orange drink that I used to get in my Happy Meal. Back when Happy Meals, I mean, I wish I still had some of those toys. I'm not gonna lie, Happy Meal toys probably worth a bit of coin right now. But McDonald's Playland, I used to grab a Happy Meal and drink the orange drink. And maybe I just don't remember. But yeah, that's exactly right. If you could have your birthday at McDonald's, you were a cool kid. I was not the cool kid, but I definitely knew some cool kids, and so I got to go to them. Yeah, High C. So I just always knew it as orange drink. And I think that's just because I was a kid, and I was always like, oh, man. And so every once in a while, I'm always like, man, I would just kill some orange drink. Because it didn't feel like it was a soda, but it was also just didn't feel like a juice. Yeah. So I was talking about it. Who were we talking about it with? Who told me? Somebody downstairs, somebody told me. Who was it? It wasn't Addie. No. Who are we talking about? Is anybody down there? Can they hear me? Okay. Somebody said that it's back, that High C is back. And I haven't been to McDonald's in a lot of years, but I'm thinking I need to go and just crush a High C. Just crush a High C. So, Grimace, Ronald McDonald figure, so good. I loved orange soda, and so now I'm harnessing that and bringing it all back in my Darth Vader cup. So, it is so good. Oh man, yeah, that's right. When cheeseburgers were like 35 cents because it had cheese on it. Yeah, it doesn't taste the same. Yeah, it probably just doesn't. But then I graduated, right? I graduated into Big Macs with some of that orange drink. Oh my gosh, it was so good. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the State of Bama Address 2021. State of Bama Address 2021. This is really exciting. We had a massive year. So let's talk about what this year was like. I know, dude, I'm hungry too. I know, right? I'm definitely hungry. I'm going to have to probably get a Big Mac. I haven't had one in a long time. But, okay, so I don't know if everybody heard this. Maybe not everybody did, but let's start. The year started off kind of in an odd fashion because on December 18th of 2019, so December 18th of 2019, I've shared this story a little bit. I haven't talked a whole bunch about it, but I had, and I don't remember the terminology now, just because I'm gonna get it wrong, but I had a mini stroke. It was super weird, super crazy. Actually, everybody who's here at the office now wasn't there at that time. And it's when our offices in the warehouse were all together. And so it was just nuts because we did, I was just sitting in the office. Everything was like great and fine. Everything felt super fine. I thought I felt fine, like I legit did. And then it was Cortland too. I'm like, I knew I was talking to somebody. Cortland's the one who told me about High C. I was sitting in my office and everything kind of felt fine, and then it didn't, and then it kept not feeling good and not feeling good, and then ended up getting rushed to the hospital and made it out good. But what that did is that started the year off. Chris, who you guys have now seen a lot, and for a lot of you, you've only known us with Chris. But Chris was actually living in Phoenix when we started the company. We started it in Phoenix, and I ended up moving it to Texas, and Chris had stepped away from the company. He was working somewhere else, and I ended up moving it here. So Chris came out to Austin to basically act as like interim CEO and run the company while I was going to get a little hiatus. Well, that hiatus ended up being a 1 month. I took the entire month of January and a lot of February off. And it started, so I started this 2021. I started by myself at the beach. and just a lot of health stuff. I was working through mental health. I was working through physical health, and got my body right, got my mind right. Got back, and we realized pretty quickly that even before I left for the beach, that I needed somebody who was able to help run the company, because what was happening to me is I was doing too many things. I was wearing way too many hats. I was trying to build the company. I was trying to create deals. I was trying to grow in different ways, and then also trying to make sure that the warehouse was running and social media was working. And I had my too many different hats on, and so I need somebody who's able to come in that was essentially at my level and be able to share that burden. And Chris is who I started the company with. He's an owner, so it made so much sense. So Chris ends up moving here actually in January, so a year ago. And he's now here, obviously full time. And you guys have seen him, but some of you may not know that is. But Chris, Chris saved this company in a lot of ways, because I knew if I came back from what I had gone through and got right back into just this company takes a lot to run. I mean, we're a small business, we're categorized that way, but the amount of stuff that's happening, it's just a lot, and it takes a ton of. Takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of effort. And so Chris came and he stepped into that role, and it freed me up. I think I mistakenly said it on one of my lives, was like, hey, I'm stepping away, and everyone's like, holy crap, Adam's stepping away from BAM. What that meant was, and what you guys now know, is that I had a lot of things, and what my real role here is shaping the future of the company and where this company is going, and being able to cast the vision and then put plans in place that can be executed to get us there. And I was splitting my time doing that and 100 other things, and now I don't have to, and so I spend most of my time doing that, and that's just been absolutely amazing. So hardcore shout out to Chris. It was, it really changed things and turned things around. So when Chris got here, so when I finally got back from the beach, we actually moved out of the warehouse. Part of us moved out of the warehouse and moved here to what we now call the studio. So we're in two different locations. We have our warehouse that we're busting at the seams and already growing out of that. So we have the warehouse side, and then we have the studio side, which is here, which is where I'm at right now. So Chris and I, our offices are here. Chris is back and forth a lot to the warehouse and here. But all of our marketing team is here. The studio's here. Everything's here. And so that launched as soon as I got back. And I think that's around the same time we had that crazy ice storm. Wouldn't that have been right around like March? Yeah, end of February, March, and everything. Yes, I remember actually trying to move and set things up, and it was pretty horrendous. So, it was an odd and incredible start, because for the first time since we had gotten to the size we are, I had help again. And so we did a lot of, just say, restructuring. There were a lot of people who were here, and super grateful for the people who did work here and work for us, ending 2019, because they were part of getting us to where we are now. But the group that we have now, this current 2020 group, just absolutely killing it. And so we saw a crazy amount of growth. So let me give you a little bit about some numbers about what happened. So since we've started, this is our 6th anniversary here that we are, oh, yes. All right, Corey, I love that. I just want to talk about some numbers here. Since we started, 6th anniversary, we've sold over 300,000 boxes. 300,000 boxes. Yeah, it gets one of those. You know. 300,000 is a lot of boxes to send out. So what's really great about that, too, is a lot of that growth actually came here during these last couple of years. So, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Kevin's like, I've been with BAM so long, I'm in my 3rd house since joining. And we gained an amazing Ryan West. Hold the applause. Hold on, I think I got some applause. Let me see. Bruh. Again, you one of them bruhs. That is literally tons of boxes. Yes, like legitimately. So let's talk about this year. Sorry, I'm saying this year. 2021. Let's talk about 2021. David Johnson, happy anniversary. I love it. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. Hey, Jamie Lynn. So this last year, 2021, we sent out over 90,000 boxes. Over 90,000 boxes in 2021. So that shows you that's a third of what we've sent out overall. So it really shows you what that growth has looked like this last year. It is absolutely crazy. 90,000 boxes in 2021. We doubled in size as far as employees go. Actually, I think we more than doubled. But over doubled in size as far as employees to be able to pull all that off, which is absolutely incredible. And we were averaging, all right, This is pretty wild. And I typically don't share numbers. Most of us in this industry don't share numbers. And I'm going to talk about our role in the industry now and our role in the industry moving forward. But I will let you know, just to kind of give you a clue of what it is that we're actually doing. We were averaging, okay, between 10 and 12,000 autographs every single month in 2021. Between 10 and 12,000 signatures. So that's obviously not all different signers, but it just shows you the sheer amount of volume that we as a company are doing is just, from what I know, those are the largest numbers in the entertainment side of the autograph industry. 10 to 12,000. That is, I mean, and I say that because that is a testament to you guys and to this growing community where we started out, really, really strong and then fell off for a very long time, stuck with it, figured things out, and had this kind of rebirth this last year, and it's continuing to grow into this year already in 2022. So that's amazing. That's just an amazing amount and an awful lot of autographs to certify. So just crazy. Let's talk about some of the notable celebrities that we've had in the box this year. This is all 2021 boxes, and I'm telling you, a lot of these I got to meet, and that was really, really cool. Starting with Michael J. Fox, that was that was big because I got to meet Michael J. Fox. Was in New York with him during that signing. That was just so it's an honor to meet an icon like that, especially one like him who has persevered through so much. I mean, the guy is an absolute legend. And so Michael J. Fox, Rainn Wilson, Dwight from The Office, got to meet him, got to hang out at his house and talk with him and ask him questions and do all the fun stuff that comes along with obviously getting a lot of really cool stuff signed, like Dundees and Funko Pops and scripts and everything. That was awesome. That was certainly a highlight because I'm just a massive fan of The Office. We did Alicia Silverstone, John Carpenter, Tom Welling in the Geek Box. A lot of these are Ultra Box names, but Tom Welling in the Geek Box, which was crazy to be able to do. We did Carlo Gugino and Malin Ackerman. I'm a huge fan of Watchmen. Huge fan of Watchmen. Potentially my favorite superhero movie. I guess it's called superhero movie. And to be able to do them on a dual signature was so incredible. John Kaser. That's my best impersonation. Which was just, and we got him on some skulls. We got him on the Crypt Keeper. You guys know that. Tim Curry, again, another legend who is still, through all that he's been through, signing autographs for his fans so that they can have something, that keepsake in their collection is awesome. David Spade, D. Wallace, shout out to D. Wallace. Dante Basco, that was really awesome. Emilio Estevez, I think we started out the year with Emilio Estevez. James Caan, and again, another huge highlight for me was Chuck Norris. That's one of those moments where I'm sitting at Chuck Norris's dinner table and we're talking about movies and guns and how he got into the industry, and I did a whole podcast on it. And I was just like, what? Like, this is just super, super, super crazy. It's one of those moments where I kind of pinch myself, right, and go, I can't believe I'm here. Can't believe I'm here doing this. So, David Spade is funny. He definitely is. He definitely is. It's also really funny because I'm a monster. I am really, really large dude. Let's see, 6'7", 300 pounds. That's a big guy. And it's always interesting to see some of these people because you see them on TV and you kind of think of how big they are, and others you think are like really big. And sometimes I walk in and I get a comment every time about my size. So, but it's really fun. It's just super cool to be able to meet all these guys and gals. All right, let's talk about things that we launched. All right, Lil John, let's talk about some of the things that we launched. It was an awesome year for launching new things. So we launched officially the Ultra Box. We did kind of a test run at the end of 2019, 2020. The very first box was that Emilio Estevez box, I believe, that we did. And that was an incredible start. And then we just had like home run after just big hitters all year long, delivering autographs to you guys in a mystery style. And partly because of the mystery style, partly because of our buying power, you're getting stuff at prices that I know what other companies, we always see what other people are charging. We're not trying to necessarily price gouge or undercut the industry. That's 100% not what we're trying to do. But what we are trying to do is reward you for being a Bammer and being able to deliver something just amazing to you. So that was an incredible year for launching that. We also launched the comic box. And it's good. You know what? I'm going to say one of my favorite boxes, comic box, is super fun. The very first one, if you guys didn't see the announcement, is going out Friday because we had the paper shortage is just killing a company that uses lots of paper to ship with. So, but that'll be getting to you guys. You know that theme is Spider-Man, so I won't say anything beyond that. But we secured a partnership with CGC. We've got a great partnership with CGC, which is only going to be continuing into 2022. And we are doing exclusive covers. These are BAM exclusive covers, which is super exciting for us to be able to do. A lot of these signings are actually happening in-house with the artists. We have another one in next week for a future box. It's just fun. It's so much fun for us to be able to do this, and as comic collectors and CGC being the best in the biz, to be able to give you guys a slabbed comic in every box and then adding in the coin, partnering with Dynamic Forces to be able to offer those, or Dynamite Entertainment, I figure it which wing of their company it is, but to be able to offer those to you guys, massive. Just putting so much value in a box that it's absolutely crazy. So that one is awesome. We also launched our cartoon box. If I keep doing it, you guys are gonna be like, dude, you gotta stop with the sound. Also did the cartoon box. That one is really exciting. The first one went out. I think it was just the first one that went out. Here's what's really awesome about it. You get a one-of-a-kind, either animation cell or original sketch from late 70s, early 80s, or all of the 80s, early 90s cartoons. Which is really cool. Love that. Also, so you get an autograph in there, art pins. That one has a crazy value, an insane value. We've come out the gate with some really great autographs, and they're only going to continue to get better. And we also launched the Junior Box. Junior Box is interesting to me. Here's why. Let's talk about the Junior Box. First, here's what I'm going to do. Allergic to air horns. Oh, I love it. All right, you get another one, buddy. Fall off this seat. So I'm doing that right in the middle. Here it is. That's going to help me a little bit. I'm a big dude. I sweat a lot. So never dead air. That's why I always talk. You guys should be kind of hear me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you couldn't. But I got my Darth Vader orange drink. So here's what's really awesome about the Junior Box. The Junior Box. Oh, you guys couldn't hear anything? Okay. I was just saying I'm switching the air because I'm about to pass out. Here's the deal with the Junior Box. The Junior Box is a sleeping giant. It is a sleeping giant once people start to see this box, number one, it's not just for kids. It's for, we say, the young and the young at heart. I love it. It's slowly becoming my favorite box. It definitely has the most items and the most value of a box, I think. It's wild what's in this thing. And the videos that we're starting to get from people are like, oh, dear God, I had no idea like it was going to be like this. So Sleeping Giant, calling it right now, 2022. A lot of y'all are going to be getting that junior box because it is fire, like straight fire. Can we get one, Macho?
Oh, yeah.
He 100% agrees. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm loving that. So we launched Cartoon Box, Junior Box, and Comic Box. Launched our TikTok channel. Hey, yo, shout out to all you TikTokers. And we also revamped a lot of our other social stuff. We've done a lot of good and just straight up took all of our production value and everything way up, which is super exciting. Super exciting. That gets us really pumped. And finally did our very first BAM box break. Finally did our first BAM box break, which was super exciting as well. Notable mentions for 2021. We ate a lot of tacos. Lori, we ate a lot of tacos in 2021. And chips and queso. I'm going to go ahead and blame Lori for that because we definitely stalked her when we hired her and would watch her eat chips and queso and tacos with her friends, and we were like, we want to do that. And so we did a lot of tacos here. Tacos and teasers. That was super fun. I think we're all like maybe needing to bring that back just so we can get tacos every Tuesday. We also started doing custom mats in the Ultra Box, which was really cool as we introduced those Ultra Boxes. Did custom mats and all those. You guys, those are sick. I should have brought one with me. We've got them hung up in our office now. They just display so freaking well. It was amazing. Yeah, no one did a stat on the tacos, but there was a lot of tacos. Someone should have done the math. You're right. There was a lot of tacos, man. We had a lot, and I'll never apologize for it, ever. Okay? Those tacos are too good. So we started doing custom matting. A lot more on that in 2022. 2021, we were finding our way in this kind of matting business and then eventually into framing business. And in 2022, you guys are going to see a lot more of that. It's going to be really awesome. Really awesome. Another more than a notable mention. Here's kind of the term before I get into 2022. Here's what I want to talk about. Number one, there is no us without you. Said that a lot, and it's logically true, but on a heart level, it's true. And here's what I mean by that. Without your support as BAMers, all these things that I just listed out don't happen. They don't even happen. So thank you. I mean, thank you just doesn't feel like enough, but we really are trying to thank you in the form of just kicking butt for you guys in 2022. I mean, there's no other way about it. It's just getting better for you, not for ourselves, not for any kind of fanfare, but for you. So there is no us without you, but I want to say as well, there is no BAM, therefore anything getting to you without the help of everybody in this company. And so I want to first shout out our moderators. I think a lot of them are on. I know I see K-Dog's on. I think I saw Felix maybe was on. I saw Kokasi earlier. I don't know who else is on, so if I'm not saying your name, I apologize. But our moderators spend a lot of time in what can often be a thankless job because they're on the front lines of, hey, where's my box? Hey, I need to know what this is. Hey, I'm trying to figure this out. And it is, Paul Minix, there he is. It is because of them that so many things are happening. They are really the behind the scenes. Michael Greco, there he is. Yeah. Did I see Shane? Who did I see? Raymond, are you on? I don't know if Raymond's on or not. He might not be on. Really, they just do such an incredible job. Got the mod squad there. But hey, they're here to help you guys. And they are, a lot of them have been, what's up, Shane? A lot of them have been with BAM for years and years, some of them from the very beginning. Felix has packed boxes in my garage before. They really are. I like that, kiddo. Thanks. They really are BAMers themselves. So I just want to say thank you to you guys, to all of you mods who do so much behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. And I just want to recognize you publicly for that, because you're a large part of the growth and the good things that are happening at BAM. Yeah, huge shout out. Next, potentially the most thankless job here, because nobody sees them and they are working so freaking hard. I mean, and working insane hours, and that is our warehouse crew. Huge shout out. There's Raymond. Huge shout out to the warehouse crew. Warehouse crew, these guys are, they're just incredible. They are growing along with this company in an incredible way, because, you know, as growth happens, it's one thing, you know, when we were shipping out a couple thousand boxes, and then it's like, oh, hey, we can add a few more thousand. Then you start logistically going, hey, there's 8 boxes, and, you know, there's 10,000 things that are going out between all 8 of those, to 10,000 different people that are getting all of those, and then each of those has multiple layers to it. So it is a ton of work. And that's a lot of boxes to be doing, and they are absolutely crushing it. So huge shout out to all of the warehouse folks. They're the backbone of what's going on. And then finally, I want to give a huge shout out to what we call our front office. That's everybody here. So you got Cortland, you got Addie, you got Mallory, you got Mandy, you got Lori, you got Chris, you got myself. Did I miss any of us? I think it's us, right? But I'm not going to shout out to myself, but I'm going to say, I already shouted out Chris. But to Lori, to Mandy, to Cortland, to Mallory, to Addie, and yeah, Hannah gets here on Friday. She's no longer here full time, but that's been somewhat recent. But this front office, what the amount of work that they do, the love that they put into, the care that they take to wanting to create the experience, to catching the vision of seeing what an experiential e-commerce company can look like, and beginning to run with that and develop that and put their own fingerprints on things and dreams that we've had about BAM for so long. This stuff does not get delivered to you without that. And so just a huge shout out to them, because again, without this kind of crew and without this team, this company is not where it's at right now. And it's not where it's going. And there's a lot that's happening on where it's going. So huge shout out. I love them all. Could not do it without you guys. So just want to say a big thank you. You know what? Hold on. You know what this gets? Oh my God. That's how I'm feeling inside. That's how my heart sings, Lori. That's how my heart sings. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk 2022. All right. Here we go. How do I want to do that one? Oh, yeah. I did this one with Hannah. This is for Hannah, since Hannah's not here. She doesn't love this one, but she kind of, I think, secretly does.
Yeah, boy. I think he has to do this. Yeah, boy.
Did I hit it? Pretty close. I think that's how it works. Nailed it. All right, let's talk all things 2022. 2021, you've been great, but we're moving on. 2022, how did it start? I'll tell you how it ended. It ended with a really fun, really fun company Christmas party where we had a taco truck. And what do we do, Lori? We ate the heck out of some tacos. We definitely are known for eating tacos around here, and I am not ashamed. I don't care who knows it. So we had a really fun Christmas party, had a great end of the year, came back in, and there's just a lot of anticipation for 2022. Does that feel right? There's just like a little, maybe weird, I guess, if she said no, but there's just a little tinge of something in the air, like some expectation, some excitement, some. I think that we're pretty focused and dialed in. 2021 was a lot of building and trying to figure things out. 2022 is going to be a lot more about execution and the launching of some new things. So let's talk about that. Yeah, dude, K-Dog, you should have came down, dude. I'm sorry. I should have told you that. We rearranged the studio and we redecorated a bit. And a huge shout out to not me, because I did not come up with the idea. Lori, I think you're the one who first brought it up. Yeah, Lori's like, you know what we should do? We should start moving some stuff. And we did. We definitely moved some things around. And you guys will be able to see that because we're going to have some more content coming out. We have a Celebrity in House this Friday and Saturday that's going to be signing. And so you guys won't see, you'll see that content later on, obviously, so we don't want to spoil the mystery. But you're going to be able to see a little bit more of the studio. Just kind of shifted and changed, and it feels so good in here. So good in here. So what are we working on right now? You see what K-Dog said? I love it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, you're in Texas. Go big or go home. That's right, baby. Herbert. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, Francisco, at BAM, it's taco time every time. All day, every day. So here's what we're currently working on right now. 2022, get ready. And you know what I think I might do? I might get through this, and then I have a box that I might open. It'll be different than a break, because I don't have the time to sit and go through every single pack. Lori, if I did that, I think she might kill me. I go out and one of my tires would be slashed. So, but we have an idea. If we can get to it, then we're gonna do something that'll be a fun little giveaway here at the end. Because we got to do a giveaway on our very first live, right? Let's do it. So right now, what's going on? Rachel, what's up? What's up, girl? Heyo, the underground. Dude, hey, if you knew how hard we're trying for that Mike Judge Ultra, we're trying. I got to find somebody here. I got to go talk to Joe Rogan or somebody here who knows him. I don't know. Chris Hale, that's awesome. So here's what we're currently working on. Part of what got switched around in our renovations of the place. We're setting up a full gaming studio to be able to start streaming in 2022. This is what Lori's saying. You can't hear her. That's what she's saying.
Oh, my God.
That's how her heart sings, too. She's really excited about that. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's excited. Lori, you feeling it?
I'm really feeling it.
She's super feeling it. It's going to be so good. So, 2022, Lori is a huge gamer. And she is going to be leading the team of gamer girls. I'll jump in every once in a while and publicly embarrass myself as Lori destroys me in Halo. But it'll be super fun. So we're setting up a gaming studio. We're getting ready for that. And we'll do some behind-the-scenes stuff, Lori. That'd be kind of fun for content, just to show them even how we're setting it up and what we're thinking about. I think that'd be cool. So that's going to be happening in 2022. This is going to make everyone's eye twitch, but I love this. We are looking at going full-time with box breaks in 2022. Full-time. It's going to be really fun. Box breaks is super fun. I love doing it. And there's a lot to that. That box break will not just be happening here at our studio. It will be happening in cities near you. What does that mean? Interesting. Let's move on. Oh, I love it. Trisha's wearing her first Gamer Box shirt today. Loving it. Yeah, like that. Snap into a BAM box break.
Oh, yeah.
And also, should probably put a picture up, but I wore a Macho Man Randy Savage ugly Christmas sweater to our Christmas party. That was pretty dope. I said, oh, yeah, to everybody all night. Probably got annoying after a while, but then I just would go out and get another plate of tacos. Totally redeemed myself. We are also getting ready for, is Hannah here? Hannah! Yes, of course you're invited to come game. You were the original gamer girl. It's going to be you and Lori. And then you went and, of course you're going to be invited to come game. Are you kidding me? Hannah, you still here. By the way, I'll see you Friday. Everyone still gets to see Hannah, because that would have they would have started pitchforks and revolts and started burning things down if Hannah would have been gone. I didn't know she was in the chat. I would have given her a shout out. So shout out to Hannah for having a little baby, the first Bammer baby. Can we say that? I think so. Hold on, Hannah.
Yeah, boy.
Your favorite, because you had a boy.
Yeah, boy.
Nailed it. So, Hannah had the cutest little baby and little Bamberino. Bambino. There it is. Thank you. Little Bambino. You knew her and Aaron were going to make some cute babies. So, just a cute little baby. We got to get a Bam shirt on him, which is awesome. So, otherwise, but Hannah's still here Fridays. She's still here. We do need a Bam nursery. Hannah would love that. We had a Bam nursery the very first time Hannah came. It was called Mandy. Mandy. I don't think she can hear me. I don't know. Okay, so what else are we working on? We're getting ready for conventions. We are going to be seeing you guys in 2022. Let me tell you what it's like to run a business in 2022. Here's what it's like.
Bruh.
That's what it's like running a business in 2022. Am I right? Because you do conventions. Lori's got a kick-ass sticker company. Is that the right thing to call it? Yeah. And so she's at conventions. It's just crazy. Like, we need freaking COVID to go away. I know we all do. I know we're all exhausted from it. We're all just like done with it. We've lost too many people. We're tired of seeing that number go up. And it's really tough because we're talking to promoters and conventions and all the things, and everybody is a little bit hesitant. Like, I think it's happening. I just saw another convention got canceled. I can't remember which one that we were looking at going to. And so just been tough. And I know we're all very, very ready. So hopefully we're able to see a lot of you at conventions. And two places that we're planning on traveling in 2022 is the UK. Actually, three places. The UK, to be able to see our United Kingdom peeps. Super, super excited. Yeah, see, Jason missed the C2E2 last minute because of COVID. Dude, so sorry, man. Glad you're doing well. Corey, I'll host it in my garage. Come on. Dude, K-Dog, I know. So UK, we're hoping, and maybe still can get over there later on in the year. Definitely trying to get up to Canada. What's up, Canada? Toronto. Trying to do the Toronto show, Fan Expo Toronto up there. And also, oh, that's awesome, Cassandra. That's really cool. And also, we are trying to get to Japan. Lori, how are we going to do it? We're ready. We got some plans, Japan. We're trying to get over there. So hopefully everybody is we're able to start doing some of these actual trips this year. So Canada, UK, and Japan, we're trying to come your way. And also the U.S. We'll be working around the U.S. So part of that is this. I'll go into that in a second. I got ahead of myself. And we will be at Rhode Island Comic Con. I was actually going to be there this year, and so we will with Steve over there. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, Japan's really, really strict. Yeah, there's no getting in and out of there. We also are getting ready for even crazier autograph opportunities. You're going to start seeing it right off the bat in the 2022 boxes, the anniversary boxes that are still live for like 10 more days maybe. Geek sold out, Horror's almost sold out. Comics almost sold out, so there's a lot of almost sold out. So you want to definitely be doing that. Getting in on that. But you're going to start seeing this. Like, Horror has a triple autograph. We got a signed photo. You're going to start seeing more crazy autograph names, and we have a lot of opportunities. And in ultras, we're starting off with such a crazy ultra, and there's another one that's coming right behind it, and it's going to get fun. So really awesome autograph opportunities. There's so much being thrown at us right now. And the other thing that we're working on, that we're spending a lot of time on, is maximizing the value of each box. And that means, how can we cut down, which is almost impossible at this stage, but we're finding ways, on material costs? How can we cut down on costs so that the cost that goes into the box, if we're able to cut down in different ways, then we can put that money not back in our pocket, but back into the box to make that box even better for you guys. So that's another thing that's really getting worked out, and we're all very excited about. It's just going to be crazy. Super, super crazy. So now let's talk, and some of our final minutes before I bust open this box, about top secret things. I need a drink of orange drink. Also Fanta, but you know. Yeah, Sarah, it's pretty crazy. We have, hold on. I don't want to get away from, I'm still here, guys. I'm like falling off the seat. getting too wiggly. Just like kindergarten, you always get in trouble all the time. Adam, 4 legs on the floor, please, Adam. Adam isn't paying attention. Adam daydreams. Adam, yeah, you know what? Look where it got me. Look where wiggling and daydreaming and not paying attention to everyone who said I couldn't do it got me. Boom! I don't know. I just felt like I was feeling that.
I'm really feeling it.
So it is really cool because we turned down so many people because it wasn't like that often. You know, in the beginning when we were the ones pioneering this entire industry of subscription boxes with autographs in them. Sometimes you're like, hey, I can't get anybody but that person. Not that person wasn't cool, but there's other people we wanted maybe before that person. Now it's just a totally different thing, so it's pretty dope, pretty dope. Top secret stuff. Let's go top secret. I want to tap this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll do it like that. Let's talk top secret. We don't see ourselves. Listen here. We don't see ourselves launching any new boxes this year. That'll be the first year that we have not launched any new boxes in like 3 years, I think. We don't see ourselves at this point. I'm not saying things can't change, but at this point, we don't see ourselves launching any new boxes. We're really taking the time to focus on the boxes that we have and maximizing those boxes for you all. We don't see that, but there's a reason. Part of the reason of why we don't see that happening is because of this. We do see ourselves launching some new things. So what does that mean? I cannot get into particulars as much as I would love to get into particulars. I cannot get into particulars, but I will say this. We are going to be, we're in talks. I have a meeting this next week. I have a meeting tomorrow morning. We are working on some very strategic partnerships right now that is going to take the BAM brand and expand its reach and thereby expanding its effectiveness and thereby what we call BAM magic here internally, the thing that makes BAM unique. It allows us to expand that into different parts of the industry. We're not leaving this industry. We're not trying to branch out into other industries, but we are absolutely trying to bring something that nobody else has seen in this industry. And I'll say it like this. The industry is rapidly changing right now. It is rapidly changing. There are so many things that are happening. Let's talk sports cards. Fanatics just bought Topps. That's massive. That means instantly they bought all the sports and entertainment side. Topps used to have the licensing capability to do licensed Star Wars stuff. They lost that licensing. No one else has been able to pick it up. Is Fanatics going to pick it up? Is that going to shift? Are the Fanatics prices are kind of fanatic, if you know what I mean? They're really high. Does that mean that it's going to take the ability to buy and collect and take it out of the hands of everybody and put it only in the hands of some? So that's just one thing. One thing with Fanatics buying Topps that's massive news. There's shakeups that are happening inside of some of the major studios. There's shakeups happening with different characters. There's shakeups that are going on in the autograph world. There's shakeups that are happening with a lot of stuff, with everything from authentication to the way business practices are done to the way that signings are taking place. I mean, there is so much that's shifting. So, with all of that happening, let me tell you about us. We're locked in. We are 100% locked in, and here's what that means. We know who we are, and I said this in our very first meeting of the year. I sat down with our team here and said this. There are two things that has brought BAM to the place that it's at, and it's going to be the two things we're going to focus on moving forward. And those two things are this. The things that we do that we know and believe that we do better than everybody else are the things that we want to focus on. That's what really allows us to add to the industry. This isn't a knock on any other company, not saying that what they don't do is great. But for us, we know what we do well. And there's two things. Number one is innovate. We innovate like nobody else innovates. Not only are we innovators, but we're executors. So we don't just have fun ideas, we execute on them. Hence, there's tons of different companies doing mystery autograph boxes. There's groups on Facebook that have their own autograph box. There's YouTube channels that suddenly have their own autograph box. All that was our innovation. And that's awesome. That's the point of being able to move things forward, because now we see what's happened and we're like, okay, how do we continue to innovate? The second thing is connect. The thing that I know that we do that I don't see anywhere else is this right here. This back and forth, our ability to connect with you, our ability to hear you, our ability to have fun with you, our ability to be able to bring you into what's going on, to listen to you and make changes. That in and of itself is very unique. And so both of those things, number one and number two, are what we are going to be doing and focusing on this year. Innovation and connection. Deeper connections with you guys, better BAM experiences, and innovation in the industry. So let me say this. With this, I will say our boxes are our top priority. I hope you hear that over and over. We're at the forefront of what we're doing is how do we make this box experience better. But there are other things coming that are going to be really exciting, and they all work together. Everything we do, we're creating an ecosystem. We're creating a little BAMR world where everything that you need and every pop culture itch that you need itched. That sounded so much better in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Everything that you want from the pop culture side, we want you to be able to get it in the BAM universe. And so that's strategic partnerships, that's innovation, that's doing things that it's not even on other people's radar. We know that. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And I cannot wait for it. So 2022 is going to be a massive year. You're going to see a lot happening. Stay tuned. Lots more content, lots of all kinds of things. But we're going innovation and we're going connection. We're going connection. And we're coming up with lots of fun ways to be able to do that. So, in my final 8 minutes, that is the State of the BAM address. I've got one of these boxes right here, Star Wars box, trading cards. Here's what I'm going to do. There are 2 hits per box, so I'm just going to scream through these, and try to just simply find the hits. And 2 of you are going to win the hits. Here's how you're going to win. Lori's going to pick them. So I don't even know. At the end, Lori, it's gonna be you. Again, I'm powering through them. I'm gonna see, can I open a box in 8 minutes? I don't even know. So I'm not gonna give everyone packs. I'm not gonna give you all the cards. It's just the hits. Hit number 1, hit number 2. Lori, you write down the names. You want to shoot me over on this other? Let's see. Any of you guys that are waiting for cards, those cards are coming. Those cards are coming. Again, I'm just powering through. I'm looking for the 2 big hits, okay? The big hits is going to be, one of them is going to be an autograph. And then, I don't know what the other one's going to be. Let's see. 8 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it, but we'll find. I'm actually, you know what? Maybe I will. I'm not even going to, you know what, Lori? Don't show them. I'm actually going to, I'm going to wait because I might open it like pack 3. Is that cool? Okay. All right. So we're just going. 2 of you are winning. Lori, what should we have them do? Should we have them talk about their favorite things in 2021 that are BAM related? All right. Start putting it down in your chat, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, whether you are on Twitch, or whether you are, is that all? Okay. Whether you're on one of those, go ahead and put it on and start putting comments in. What is your favorite item of 2021 from any box at all? And Lori is going to pick 2 of you, and whatever 2 hits are in this box, that is it's coming your way. That's pretty fun. And I know that the packs from the previous break or also I saw them getting prepared to get shipped downstairs. We have just been going through so much shipping, and so know that is coming. That is absolutely coming. So, and we'll get that process down when we do breaks in the future. We'll get that process down even better. Oh my gosh, this is so much different. I'm almost through half the box. Two hits in this box. Let's see. I'll let you know when I hit one. Thank you, Lori, for laughing. Here's for Hannah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Tom Welling, yeah, that was a great one. Back to the Future Ultra, that was a great one. Oh man, this is pretty cool. The Knife Auto and Script, best ever. 90s Ultra was fire. That is awesome. Linda Blair counts for 2022. We'll count it for 2021. I think that's when we sold it. So for whenever we sold it. What is that card? Oh, cool. Haven't seen that one yet. Scream Auto, Giancarlo Esposito, Cowboy Bebop Art Auto. It's fun to be able to see these, right? The Hackers floppy disk, that was a really cool one. That one numbered? Nope. All right. Hack the Planet, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that Tom Welling auto was pretty crazy. Oh, I love it. The Watchmen Duel, that was one of my favorites. Super one of my favorites. Just because I'm such a fan. Oh, what's that one? Nothing. Is that it? Anything? Nope. You know what? I'm over halfway through the box and haven't had one hit yet. So if we don't get a hit, we will. Again, I'm opening Topps cards, now owned by Fanatics. We're going to see what happens. Going to see what it brings. I was in Vegas earlier in the year. I was there at a convention. Had Fanatics at it. We're starting to hear some of the rumors. There's just so much shifting going on in the industry, and I'll be honest. It's exciting in one sense. In another sense, it's tough because there's a lot of people trying to enter the landscape right now that aren't really fans. They just see dollar signs. And hey, that is how business works. I don't want to rant on that, but we want to be able to deliver stuff for you guys. Ooh, first hit. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Wow. Did I slip up and show a little bit of it there? That is dope. All right, hit number 1. Keep coming with those comments. Star Wars autograph collection. Heck yeah, it counts, Trisha. You kidding me? Heck yeah. Bam autograph. She's the first one. First Bammer with I need to get mine. I need to get over Santana, my buddy who does all my ink. Him and I, he sent me a message. I got to get back to him. He's a nerd and a collector. It's so much fun. So I get to trade like a bunch of really cool stuff for some ink, and gonna go try to get another maybe 15 or 20 pieces. My pieces aren't super big. That's why I'm able to. A lot of my art on my arms is on the smaller side. Hey, I'm gonna say I might hit the 5 p.m. mark. Is this crazy? Knowing how long it took me to unwrap all the 3 hours that it did before. Oh, Vince, thanks, man. That's awesome. Adam's my favorite thing. I appreciate that. I love this. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but like I live, sleep, eat, and breathe this. You Bammers, like this is to me the virtual equivalent of everybody that I wish I could have eaten lunch with in middle school. Instead of getting afraid to get beaten up, and so I ate lunch by myself on the playground. We need a crying. I need this.
Bruh.
Yeah. Hey, some of us had better middle school experiences than others, all right? I was a late bloomer. Everybody wanted to whip my butt, and then I got as tall as a house, and then that kind of changed. So happy anniversary. Thank you. Wasn't a pin collector before Bam, but Bam turned me into a major one. Simon, that's awesome. I love pin game. # pin game. I love some pins. 100% love some pins. I thought that was an autograph, but nope. All right, let's see. 5 packs left. Oh, man, I'm not going to hit 5 o'clock, but I'm close. I'm so close. That's cool, though. Got a couple cool stickers. Emperor Snoke sticker, which is cool. Really trying to do an Andy Serkis Ultra Box this year. Love him. Huge fan of him. Gollum, obviously. Oh, no way. Oh, these are good hits. Yeah, we hit them. All right. What time is it? 4:59, Lori. I got one of these now. All right, we have got them. We've got them. We've got them. Lori, hit me up with them winners. Thank you, my dear. All right, winner number 1. Let me show you what you can win. This is pretty cool. So the first one is the sketch card. Congratulations, you have discovered a Star Wars sketch card featuring art inspired by the Star Wars saga. And I believe that this artist name is Dan Canto. Dan Canto, but check that out. I gotta do one of these numbers or whatever, right? That'll be all right, I think. Or you wanna hold it up there? Will that work? Or you wanna try to focus it? Oh yeah, there we go. How? Come on. Oh, I almost had it. Sorry, I'm messing up. Oh, keep moving it. It kind of wants to. Gotta do one of these. There it is. Check that out. How sick is that? All in like red and black. One of one sketch card. That's going to winner number 1 is Megan Morrow for Sword in the Blade Box. Megan Morrow over on YouTube. You are winner number 1. Megan, what's up, girl? Hey, shoot a message over to winners@thebandbox.com. Winners@thebandbox.com. That is an email address for the interwebs. If you send something to the equivalent of, hey, I'm Megan, I won that really dope one-of-one sketch, please send it to me. Here's my address, and we're going to send that over to you, okay? Megan, there it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. This is a dope-ass signature. I mean, no offense against the Jakku villagers that we've gotten in the past, but it's hard to get excited about a Jakku villager. This one, however, oh my gosh, is Julie Dolan as Princess Leia Organa. Check that out. Oh my gosh, I love that card. Princess Leia card. One of the only voices, obviously rest in peace to Carrie Fisher, one of the only voices of Princess Leia, and I love this. Love this, love this, love this. Oh my gosh. That's just so pretty. There it is. So pretty. Okay, and who is this going to? None other than Sarah Cole. Sarah Cole over on Facebook for the Script and Knife Auto. Script and Knife Auto. I love it. Sarah Cole, congratulations. Hey, winners@thebandbox.com. Winners@thebandbox.com. We're going to send that over to you. Winners@thebandbox.com, Sarah. I'm glad we pulled some really cool polls there. That's really dope. So thank you guys so much. This has been the State of BAM. Appreciate you're going to see a lot more content coming from us this year. We got a lot of tricks up our sleeve, all to benefit you guys. Again, there is no us without you. So from everybody here at BAM, I just want to say thank you. 2022, we're going to kick some ass. Let's go. See ya.